Welcome back to part 3 of... Oh, that's the wrong game. I'm not cutting this out, though. I'm not cutting it out. We're not cutting it out. You know how it works by now. Where is Sonic 4? Why is Sonic the Hedgehog 4 episode 1 down here? But this is up here. That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make it... Just another reason why this is such a trash game. I'm sorry, I'm texting about a concert right now. Sega. Oh, that's that good Sega. I really should be not texting. Why is that so loud? Alright, so a couple things about this game. One, in the interim, I beat the Lost Labyrinth Zone. I beat the boss. It wasn't that hard. When I stopped recording, it worked. I also realized that I did not finish Casino Street. I think my natural Sonic instinct kicked in, and I was like, oh, this game is over after 2 zones, when in fact it's not over after 2 zones. This music is like a terrible version of all the other Carnival themes. Oh god, I'm getting messages. I'm getting messages. I'm getting messages. Hold on a second. Alright. I could just cut this out. Like I could cut it out, but I'm just not going to because I'm real. I'm being real. Wait, what? How do you get over that? Don't tell me you want me to platform over that junk. That's crazy. Oh, it's Bubbles and it's Bumper. I'm sorry, I'm all over the place. I will say, all the crap about this game that I hate. Oh, it's Spring Yard Zone. They like somehow managed to bring back the worst part about Spring Yard Zone into this zone. I just think that's hilarious. Oh, it's Bejeweled. Remember that game? Oh, this is the dumbest thing. You can't. Oh, it respawns. Okay, this game is so trash. This game is so trash. Okay, and hey, get up there. And get up there. What was I saying? I don't even know what I was saying. I'm not even texting anymore. I'm so dumbfounded because this game. Oh, that's what I'm saying. For all things that are trash about this game, the backgrounds are good. Did I already say that? I might have already said that. I'm all over the place. I just want to finish this game. I'm not a completionist. Wait, why would that happen? Wait, these are automated. These are automated AF. Why would it put me over like a pit? Also, these are not perfectly circular. They're kind of jagged. I don't like those. The goalpost signs. Look, it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12, a dodecagon? Is that what that is? Dodeca? Does do make it 2? Do, you know, like do, re, mi. Well, I guess do would be 1, but this isn't music. Alright. Yeah, I don't like that you have to homing attack into that. Like, that's signs of a terrible game, once again. I also don't like when you have to platform using, like, boxes, for example. Where? Where am I? Okay, do I just... Maybe I... Get... Maybe I go straight up. You know, straight up to my... Oh, it's there? I'm sorry. This is just so trash. That's so jank. And why are these platforms so jagged? Like, the motion of them are so jagged. Like, this ain't jagged edge. This ain't jagged edge. Oh my god. I know we're not about to have this happen. I have to go back down. Wait, what? Why is this the hardest thing I've ever had to do? To tell you, the woman I love, that I'm having a baby by a woman I barely even know. Usher. Confessions, Part 1. That's such a great song, by the way. Usher, Confessions. I could recite the entire song. Every time I was in LA. Wait. Oh, Jank. I can't do it without the song. I can't do it without the melody in my head. I can't do it to this crappy Sonic music. Every time I was in LA, I was with my ex-girlfriend. Every time you called, I told you, baby, I'm working. That's like that. I'm not gonna do the whole song, but that right there is like, yo, what are we saying, Usher? What are we saying, Usher Raymond? Oh god. I hate this game so much. I just want to get up. I just want to get up. I just want to get up. Like, am I Stephen A. Smith? Am I Greenie? Am I Greenie? I just want to get up. I don't even watch that show. I mean, I do when I'm home, when I'm working, because it's on, and I may as well, but... Like, okay, so... I've been on a kick recently, for the channel, I guess, playing games that I don't exactly like, just for the sake of playing them. And this is one of them. Where I'm just playing it to say that I finished it. That didn't work. Like, this is the antithesis of fun in a Sonic game. It doesn't help that you can't see anything. I have a shield. I have a shield. I have a shield. Somehow, if you have enough momentum, though, and you're falling downwards, you can fall into the pipe. This is like the worst level ever. Oh my god. Oh my lord. This is like the worst level I've ever played. I don't even remember this level. Like, I don't remember. I think that's the other thing. So, okay, I started a playthrough of Super Mario World. You'll see it on the channel eventually. The thing about this game, about Super Mario World, so the thing about okay, the thing about Super Mario World that I said in Super Mario World is that, what is it? The game is, okay, it's objectively a better game than any of Sonic's games. Alright, and I'm not saying that like to be a Sonic hater or whatever. Okay, well, if you're just gonna dunk me, that's fine. I'll just collect my rings. I'll take 4. I'll take 4. Why is this the easiest boss ever? Somehow this is the easiest boss ever. Like, this is easier than the other one. This is literally, like, easier than the other one. That's this game. Anyway, Mario World is objectively a better game than any of the classic Sonic games. I don't say that as a Sonic hater, I say that as a Sonic fan. It's objectively a better game in that it has a variety of features, of platform tropes, but it does them all fairly well. The swimming is a little suspect, but even the swimming is fine. It does all those things fairly well, whereas Sonic just does one thing really well, which is speed. even like the platforming in Sonic. While platforming in Sonic is pretty good, like the classic Sonic games, it takes such a backseat to the speed that it's rare that there's like any memorable jumping sections. At least I think of like in the first 2 games. Well, okay, first game, it's more platforming. Second game, it's more linear, left to right speed. And then the third game brings back some of that platform. Third, CD or not CD, but the third, whatchamacallit, third and Knuckles brings back some of that speediness. I remember having trouble with this game, this zone for some reason. I do remember that. Whereas Mario, it's like there's a constant level of quality, like whether it's the ghost house puzzles, the finding alternate exits, there's swimming, there's platforming, there is like a modicum of speed that can be acquired with things like the cape flower, the cape feather, and other. I guess there aren't really. It's just the flower and the star, the mushroom, and the whatchamacallit. They toned down the power-ups from Super Mario 3, which is kind of interesting too. And that's the other thing too, like you think about it compared to Mario 3. Mario 3 had more power-ups, and they decided, hey, that's not going to work in this game. So they didn't feel the need to shoehorn it in. They just said, hey, we'll keep the power-ups that work, add a new one, the cape feather, that's going to be fun, and we'll just call it a day there. We don't have to shove everything in the kitchen sink of the game. So it's objectively a almost more thought out game. I wonder if it has to do with the development time, which I'm not sure when's. I don't remember. I wasn't around for Mario 3 or Mario World for that matter. But like, I do wonder how much development time do they have between Mario World and Mario 3? Because Mario World was 90 or 91. And Mario 3 was still in the 80s. There was definitely more time between that than Sonic 2 and Sonic 3. Maybe not. Sonic 2 was 92. Sonic 3 was, what, 94? Regardless, I just feel like things are a little bit better thought out in Mario World than in Sonic games. Sonic has definitely suffered from the copy paste formula, which again, it works in some instances, right? It definitely works in some instances. Like you can copy and paste a level from Sonic and get really good results, or you could come up with something new and it's complete and utter trash. So I say all that to say, I like Sonic games more, but Mario World is a better game. And I think that the problem with Sonic is that he gets off the rails so much with stuff like this, where it's like, oh, we're gonna try to do the same thing that made old Sonic games work. But when you don't do it the right way, in this case, when you don't have physics that work the same way, or you don't have level design that encourages the same level of like tight exploration, you end up with a garbled mess that isn't fun to play. Whereas at their core, even like the new Super Mario Bros. Games, they're still fun to play because at their very base, they're just that's that shield. At their very base, they're just a solid platform game. And even if the controls aren't exactly the same, everything that makes Mario, 3 good, makes New Super Mario Bros. U good, makes Super Luigi Bros. Good, makes Super Mario 3D World good. Like, it's a constant. Sonic, it's just questionable quality at times. Well, I would have gone there if I knew. I wish I knew. I wish I knew. I wish I knew where I was going. That doesn't work. I gotta go this way. Didn't we already do this in the Lost Labyrinth Zone? My man's moonwalking. Who thought this was a good idea? Get up there. I think I'm not going to beat the game in this part. I'm going to do one more episode I'm gonna finish the zone and I'm gonna call it quits because I can't. I literally can't. I have no. Whoa. I love that jump. I have no interest in playing this jump, and it's a darn shame. I really am just playing this so I can play Sonic Adventure or Sonic 4 Episode 2, because that game is at least designed better from what I remember. Oh, well, I couldn't even... see it. I couldn't even see the thing. Alright, just get in there. And hey, and hey, and hey. And... Alright, bro. Part of me wants to finish the game tonight just to finish it. Just to put a pin in it. Put a pin in it. Put a pin in it. Okay? And go with the crab meat and just go, and just go, just go. I'm dead. I'm definitely dead. Oh, what? Watch me just die here. Okay. There's some stuff too where I feel like you could just skip it and it would just be better for everybody. Yeah, I had a feeling that was gonna happen, but... Oh my god. I don't want to be here anymore. Is that what I was supposed to do? Why'd they make it so easy for me to fall off? Alright, just get out of there. Get out of there! Yeah, I don't think I can finish this game. I want to stop playing. It's so funny because, like, everything that's in this zone is basically what was in the original zone. The gears, like Metropolis Zone, the gears here are vertical instead of horizontal, like being flat. They're up and down. You have to run on them. The buttons that push out, that cause platforms to jet out, they're here too. They're just harder to press. Okay, that's where it is? Well, that's quite silly. That's quite silly. That's quite silly. Alright. Why do they make it like... That's the thing. There's no reason to make something cumbersome. Like, there's a difference between sheer difficulty and like being cumbersome to get through. So like that section wasn't difficult, it was just clunky, and because the controls are clunky, and so if it's gonna be clunky, so that's the end of the playthrough. That's the end of the playthrough. It's clunky. It's a bad game. Sonic 4 Episode 2. Sonic 4 Episode 1 is a bad game. Do not play it.